Stop! Before you decide to move to Boulder, you don't want to miss out on one of Boulder's top neighborhoods, Whittier. I actually grew up in the Whittier neighborhood. Yep, it's true. And that was just yesterday. And if you visit this neighborhood today, you'll find that not much has changed at all. It's like a step back in time and it just oozes with charm. In this video, I'll uncover things you should know about Whittier if you're considering a move to Boulder, Colorado. Let's take a closer look at this amazing centrally located neighborhood in downtown Boulder. My name is Carla Howell with Boulder County Homes, and my contact information is below. And if you have any questions or suggestions for more videos, feel free to leave a comment. And if you like this video along the way, go ahead and hit the like button. I know you want to. If you're looking for a charming historic neighborhood, or maybe a more urban feel with proximity to the parks, activities, restaurants, and entertainment, yet you're still close to outdoor activities, trails, and nature all around, then Whittier is the neighborhood for you. You might be wondering though, how can it have both an historic and urban feel? I'm so confused about that. Whittier is located in the central part of Boulder. It's also adjacent to the famous Pearl Street Outdoor Mall that was created in the 1970s by closing off a portion of Pearl Street. This outdoor walkable mall attracts thousands of visitors all year round and locals too. It's alive with activities, restaurants, music, artists, and shopping. Just a great people watching adventure in the warmer months. The Whittier neighborhood, though, is one of the oldest and most historic neighborhoods in Boulder. Its history dates back to the late 1800s and is closely tied to the development of Boulder as a city. Located just downhill from our beautiful Mapleton Hill neighborhood, it's got its own stories wrapped into Boulder's fabric. Whittier was named after John Greenleaf Whittier, an influential poet, also an abolitionist. Whittier's poems were widely admired during the late 19th century, and his name was chosen for this neighborhood as a tribute to his progressive ideals to abolish slavery. Whittier Elementary is one of the oldest schools in Boulder, and it's an international baccalaureate school. An IB program, as it's called, encourages students to think critically from both a local and global point of view. Students are more prepared to participate in a global missions perspective as they develop. The IB Foundation is headquartered in Geneva, Switzerland, and was created in 1968. As of 2022, though, there are 4,460 IB schools in 151 countries. I'll leave a link below in the description box for more information on this organization. There are approximately 65 IB schools in the state of Colorado. If you decide that you want to purchase a single-family home in Whittier, then you'll need to feel comfortable in an older, historic, and smaller home. Unlike its neighbor, Mapleton Hill will have larger and more expensive estate homes. You may need a different approach to find that perfect house for sale in Whittier, since these homes are so different in character and in size. And listings, they don't pop up often on the MLS. So how would I find a home then, you might ask? By searching for off-market homes. If you want more information on my VIP homebuyer program, which does just that, then reach out. Now, if you're more of an urban dweller and you still want to be in this neighborhood, well, I have got some good news. You will have options. On the next part of my video, we'll explore housing costs and styles, some fun activities, and a few quirky things you may not know about Whittier and downtown Boulder. And if you stay till the end, I'll share more videos that I'm sure you'll really like.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
So let's delve in. and look at what to expect in our current housing market in Whittier and Central Boulder. Whittier's oldest historic homes are centrally located on the streets running either side of Pearl Street within a few blocks, bordered by Folsom Street on the east side and Broadway Street on the west side. As you spread out from the central area, you'll find a few homes built in the 70s through the 90s, finding a vacant lot to take advantage of, and 1960s ranch-style homes as you reach the edges of this neighborhood on the east and the north side. High-rise condos will reside close to Pearl Street and in the Pearl Street Mall vicinity. There are currently 11 single-family homes for sale and 24 condos or townhomes available. The prices will range from the $400,000 to over $3 million. You'll not only be close to the Pearl Street Mall, but you'll also be close to a very busy shopping and restaurant area on the intersection of 28th Street and Arapahoe and Canyon. Enjoy the tour! Now for some really fun things to do in Central Boulder. How about the Boulder Creek Festival, which takes place every Memorial Weekend on Saturday and Sunday, a precursor to the famous Boulder 10K race, which happens on Monday, featuring runners, walkers, and wheelchair participants. It's been known to attract as many as 54,000 people to one of these events. The weekend festival on Boulder Creek is full of booths presenting all kinds of unique treasures, from clothing, jewelry, fresh produce, and food, as in a farmer's market, to, yes, beer, wine, and some other really great drinks. Be careful though, do not drink and ride your bike. It's a bad idea. You could really hurt someone walking along the bike path. And don't forget all of the fun rides and activities for the children. if it's just time to sit down at one of the many restaurants in the Pearl Street Mall, then head over there for some delicious choices, people watching, or more shopping. It's an amazing time in downtown Boulder, and the fun never stops. What you may not know about Boulder, Boulder was home to the 70s sitcom The Mork and Mindy Show. Gonna know all night long. You'll find many episodes with clips of Pearl Street Mall and the surrounding areas, including exterior shots of the house located at 1619 Pine Street, where Mork and Mindy lived out their television lives, located right in the heart of Whittier. I'll share a YouTube link to the Dueling Skates episode, which was filmed in parts of Boulder. And if you check out the streaming at 17 minutes and 45 seconds, you'll find video clips of the areas around Boulder's Flagstaff Mountain and the Pearl Street Mall. The sitcom ran from 1978 to 1982 and was part of Boulder's history that many of us who were there at that time will never forget. Boulder is also home to Kimball Musk, the younger brother to Elon, and home to Colorado's Governor Jared Polis. Boulder is also home to many well-known athletes, from triathlon and marathon runners to recognized skateboarders, rock climbers, street and mountain bike professional racers, and the list goes on and on and on. The Sink Restaurant is one of the oldest in Boulder. Located on University Hill, you'll find artistic graffiti creations adorning the walls and the ceilings. The Sink has been featured in diners, drive-ins, and dives, and has also been visited by Barack Obama in 2012, as he was scheduled to give a speech at the University of Colorado. Barack's signature exists on one of the walls as you walk right through the front door. Boulder has been visited numerous times by Guy Fieri of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I'll leave a link below to Guy's 5 favorite restaurants around town, so you too can enjoy some of Guy's favorites. I hope you enjoyed peeking into the charming lifestyle of living in nostalgic Whittier neighborhood in Boulder. It's truly a community bonded by its love and appreciation of its history and its values. If you would like more information on Whittier or any other neighborhoods in and around Boulder, just reach out. Oh, and don't forget to check out more videos below in the description box. And I'll see you on the next one.